Tony, we have our own money. Do you really think we got in our car and drove 20 hours across the country to come make a fuss over some old junk? If we wanted to, we could have taken the money that his father left him with a phone call, but we didn't. This is mostly my fault, his being here. When Franz heard the news, he was a mess. Not eating, wouldn't get out of bed, wouldn't talk. Dark. Just darkness. And Franz has worked too hard on himself to go back, so I told him, get up. We have to go. Because Franz is haunted, Tony, and I know the timing might not have been the best for you, but grief is an old, powerful thing. So is mourning. So is family. That's why we need things like forgiveness and rituals, funerals to heal, to move forward. And Franz was denied his, so we're making our own. He's entitled to closure. And Franz and I are in love. And love is not something that runs out. Real love is infinite. Real love changes. Something didn't make sense. On September 2nd, 1934, the Macomb Tribune reported on page 3 in the lower right corner that Mr. Bob Ewell died instantly when he fell on his knife. But why would his knife be pointed toward his chest when he fell? I heard he was drunk, but I've seen plenty of drunks, and they may not be able to recite their own names, but they know what end of a knife to be concerned with. Why was it pointed toward his chest? Suicide? You think after beating on me and beating on you, he suddenly decided to kill himself? No. And it wasn't remorse neither. Bob Ewell wasn't capable of experiencing that emotion, and nobody kills themselves with a knife. I love him. We met at a party at the Petroleum Club in Shreveport. I had no idea who he was, but I was getting a big kick of watching him on the dance floor. It was painfully obvious he had never taken the time to dance in front of a mirror. There was something so attractive about how stupid he looked. He's not really romantic, but he does give me flowers and little presents if I beg him enough. He has promised to give me a red rose on every anniversary corresponding to the number of that anniversary. I think that's so sweet.